A Russian fraudster who served jail time after creating a huge financial pyramid back in the 1990s is apparently back in business. His return came to light when numerous financial institutions were alerted by a spike in the price of that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. It reached its highest value, in fact, in more than a year. Why was the question? Well, Bitcoin has since dropped in value, but analysts have been looking for what caused this sudden surge. One reason could be the growing popularity of the social financial network MMM. Now, you may recall that name. Well, it's recently gained popularity in China. This is the alleged mastermind behind it. His name is Sergei Mavrodi. He's infamous here in Russia for his then MMM Ponzi scheme back in the 90s, which simply put pays returns to investors from new capital rather than from profit made. He served jail time for fraud over that. After being released, he started again launching similar schemes. He managed to launch the same pyramid in South Africa, which has become very popular there. He also started using the internet for his frauds too. So far, he's yet to match, though, his previous achievements. Back to the 90s, that Ponzi scheme was created in 1992. It quickly gained popularity then. In fact, it promised up to a 1,000% return on investment. Pretty good, but rare, isn't it? The pyramid collapsed 2 years later with up to 15 million Russians losing their savings. The scheme was promoted through a series of TV adverts back then depicting an ordinary Russian man who gradually became ever richer with MMM's help.
О, ё-моё!
Куплю жене сапоги.
Это просто, Лёня. АО МММ.
Jeffrey Tucker from the Foundation for Economic Education told us that scammers appear whenever there's new technology in Bitcoin, no exception.
Basically, if people want your Bitcoins and they promise a return that's wildly above market average, it's a scam. I mean, you just know it. That's what all these companies do the same thing. They want you to deposit your Bitcoins with them, and they promise you above average market rate of return as a matter of contract. And what they will do is take your Bitcoin and you'll never see it again. You know, something like Bitcoin is a new player in the financial markets, and people get easily hornswoggled into these deals, hoping to get rich very, very quickly. And it's just too good to be true. I mean, the only way to invest in Bitcoin is to buy it and hold it and keep it in your own possession, and to never give it away to somebody else who's promising returns that are implausible and ridiculous. You can't do that. It doesn't work. Every new technology has scammers out there. Railroads, electricity, you know, internal combustion. They all had scams associated with them, and it's no different with Bitcoin and blockchain technologies.